I need to find my allergy medicine. And I'm pretty sure I threw it behind this green screen somewhere. Like, yeah, I can't keep doing this. I got itchy eyes. Look. You see my eyes itchy? My nose is just constantly stuffed up. And I'm noticing it's getting worse every time I come from outside to come back in. And I keep windows open all day. Like, what is that? What kind of bird are you? Oh, that's a blue jay. Man. I've been trying to start a live for the last 2 hours. No, my allergies is not allowing me to start anything. And I'm talking about real physical live. I didn't even know the tissue's over here. And I go that jacket I've been looking for. Yeah, I gotta go take my allergy medicine, y'all. Mind you, I used to have to take allergy medicine every day. Now I gotta take it almost at all now. So I guess that's a good part. But hey, as of today and at this very moment, oh shit, yeah, at this very moment, we're gonna need some things. I don't like how ashy this camera is either. Yeah, I don't even look like this. It's just my phone messed up and I don't feel like keep fixing it. It's like every time, look, tell me this now. Every time you fix an iPhone screen, you get a crack or something. You get a whole new screen. Every time you fix it, it break again. The second screen that they replace it with will never, it already, like the structure of your phone already messed up. So your phone gonna crack again regardless. That's why it's better to just get a new phone. But I'm not gonna keep buying iPhones because they don't make sense to me. Oh, man. You better learn how to drive. Somebody almost just crashed. I'm gonna go take this medicine so I can breathe. Oh my Lord. I mean, if I could stop sneezing for 5 seconds, I'd be cool. 5 seconds, that's all I want. 5 seconds, no sneezing. Uh, me, I can live this dream. Prayed all night, I sing for my hope. seen cold killers. Like, man, I can't catch a break right now. Oh, and this computer finna die. Hold on. I'm so like something off. Ooh. Prayed all night, I see my whole life. I seen cold killers, drug dealers, people scheming. Girl ain't close to lawyers. They want me gone. No sleep. Thanks for seeing me. How much you need? I can. Mm, yeah. I guess I'll do the just once. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Should I guess I could put one of these in. I need to go find the other one. Hopefully it connect to that one. So y'all can hear me better. It should connect to it. Alright, there we go. The rapper, know that dude, rapper. I wanna know why everybody like who be on social media and stuff, why they so quick to always try to run to like LA and stuff. I get that's why I don't like LA and stuff. Cause all y'all try to run there and it oversaturated and make it not worth going. Oh man. But if they ain't got no allergies that like these, I don't know. It might be worth it. My allergies is all up here and it's annoying. I feel like one of them mucinous green boogers messing with me. Damn, it's 100%. So, I need to succeed in this motherfucker. Uh, I do need to succeed in some things, though. I got some things I need to succeed in, but that's your daughter. I'm not supposed to what? I got the juice in the drought. Yeah, man. I don't like this camera. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like that camera. I never did. It's too grainy. It ain't even the fact that it's grainy. It ain't even the fact that it's grainy. It's the fact that it's too much sunlight back here. And then I messed up one of these. Uh, okay. Which way is it? I'll do that later before I break it. Yeah, I'll fix that before I break it. Mm, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, a lot of these people on social media love going to the same places. That's why I realized like a lot of people who play basketball talk to the same female. And I'm like, oh, y'all just all the same people. It's just like I'm starting to realize this how the world is. A lot of people don't got their own brain. And when I say they don't got their own brain, like you got to think about this. People buy designer clothes, right? People go out here and buy designer clothes. Just think, hold on, think for a second. They spend all this money on clothes, and somebody else has the same exact outfits as them. I don't think y'all understand. Some people go out here and spend $2,000, a regular person, on clothes, and be like, yeah, I got that on. You got on the same outfit as somebody else. I can see if you paid $2,000 for something exclusive only you have, but y'all can't convince me. Y'all can't convince me buying designer clothes is smart at all. I like it. Y'all can't convince me. I have yet to hear a real valid argument. I have yet to hear it. Because whenever you hear design, they be like, oh, they got some good stuff. It just, when you wear it too long, okay, it get uncomfortable. So you telling me that you can't even wear this for a certain time and you have to wear it this way and you have to do it like this and that? Look here. If I buy a Bugatti, right? If I spend $1 million on a Bugatti and I can't do a burnout at all, I can't do nothing at all, and it or it's not made for that, or it's not made to be driven that way, I didn't waste my money. Literally, nobody buys a Bugatti because they like, oh my gosh, it's a collector's car. I'm gonna tell y'all, every single person bought that car for one simple reason, whether they did it or not, because it's one of the it's probably the fastest car production car ever. I don't know if that's still the case no more because there's a lot of cars out here. But I say production because it can hit that 300 mile per hour top speed. Even though I think it's only for like a couple seconds, but hey, we ain't gonna talk about that. But no, it's like that's why you pay for it. Like, yeah, you be like, oh my God, all this stuff is expensive, but it can do it. It can do it though. Like everybody else car can't do what this car can. It doesn't have the status it is. But with clothes is just so that's so dumb to me. Like you gotta put on clothes that like clothes don't fabric don't make status. I mean to a person who don't know anything in life, to poor people and when you broke, it does. Cause being broke is expensive. Yeah, it's hard to be broke in America. And I'm not I don't think I understand why, because when you broke, you gotta try to live like you rich. Like people who broke, they think they supposed to go to the club, think they supposed to go out on trips, think they supposed to have the best clothes on, think they supposed to drive the best cars with notes, with car notes, insurance through the roof, or probably don't even got it because it's they they $500 plus a car note, plus bills. You know how much gas is? You think everybody out here got insurance? All right. Yeah, it's expensive to be broke. hmm Being broke is not for the weak. If you were broke, like I don't think y'all understand that nobody is truly broke unless you make yourself broke. Like all these people be like, "Oh, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money." You be like, "Oh, you get money. You just go to the club and spend it." Oh, it ain't the fact that you don't get money. Oh, you most definitely get some money. And people be like, "So what is that 20, $30?" Look here, y'all. A lot of people go to club even when they ain't got money spending 20, $30, right? What is look? What is 7 times 3? Because they be spending or they spend the equivalent to making $30 a day at the club, right? So they come in and spend all their money at the club, $30 every time. Some people go to the club 3, 4 times a week. I didn't even know the club be open that much. How, I ain't even know the club be open that much. Talking about yeah, we finna pop it on Thursday night. Thursday, yeah, and then it's gonna be cracking it from Sunday to 5 a.m. Monday. Don't y'all got work? Don't from Sunday to Monday. I'm cool. That's too long. That's too long. Nah, I can't be in no club that long. I don't like going to clubs. Clubs stink. Y'all ever went to the club and really smelled? Yeah. I went to all I smelled was grease, dreams. I smell lies, sins. Nah, for real though, man. Man, as soon as I went to the club, I smelled all lies. Like, well, who just said they a millionaire here? Like, come on now. Which of these females just said they've been celibate for 9 years? Like, hold on. Do my ears deceive me? Yeah, yeah. For real, though. I don't like clubs. Y'all like clubs? Like, the club ain't for me. Last time I went out like that, we got into a high school musical brawl with the security, and the security was in the wrong. Yeah, yeah. Let me know if y'all want to keep hearing about that story. I want that video so bad. I ain't gonna even lie. I had to blur so much to put that video on YouTube. If I get that video, I had to blur out so much. That'd be one of them videos that go viral from Instagram. Because yeah, security guard started it. The security started it, we ended it. And we was outnumbered. I don't know how many people I was fighting, but hey, I was fighting a lot of people that day. And the crazy part is we was about to go home. I could see if we was in there being belligerent and being like, no, we not doing nothing. We ain't going nowhere. No, it was literally like it was late, so it was literally like almost 2 o'clock in the morning, right? On Thanksgiving. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. We really don't even kind of be here. Like we're about to leave. Like, no lie. If they wouldn't have said nothing to us within the next 5 minutes, we'd have been gone. Like, cause we was already planning on leaving. Oh, my nose, these allergies. Oh, yeah, my allergies, man. I can't win for losing with these things, man. Hopefully, my allergy medicine start kicking in soon, though. I can just notice my face early. I'm like, my face is getting swollen, but at the same time, I can feel it behind my head. Yeah, man. This the only time of the year that you had me mad at school, nose running. Not finna keep asking the teacher for no tissue, man. You know my nose running. Man, yeah. Uh, yeah. A lot of people, I don't know what it is though. I don't know what it is. But everybody who think going to all these same places everybody else is a good idea, use your brain. Like a lot of people, oh, I want to go get me a house. My dream is to go live in California, go live in Miami, go live in Texas. I'm like, bro, be original. Be original, please. If you're not from them areas and you're not already been there, be original, please. Don't do it to yourself. Cause you is making it worse and worse on yourself. People be like, I want to see the beach every day. I want to see this. I want to see that. Like, y'all got to realize that I'm not living around people every day. Like, what's the point of having money and doing all this in life, working hard in life, if you got to keep living next to people all day, every day? That's why I always try to explain to people. I'm like, you know how many people I know go to jobs and go to work just to go home and live next to a neighbor and something? Like, you're not trying to build to not be away from everybody, not have your own everything. I ain't gonna knock you, but I will tell you what I think about the situation, and that is like a lot of people like you building up your dream life in a city, like in the city. Like, do you think that's gonna work? I just want you to know if you think that's gonna work. Like, people don't be understanding that part. Like, sometimes you gotta slow down and just think the whole situation through from beginning to end. I'm like, oh, okay. So if I retire right now, do I want to live in this neighborhood? Okay. How many people are in this neighborhood would be my second question. If I say yes, okay. How many people do I want to deal with in life? Okay. That'd be my third question. My third question to get me exactly where I need to be. The police found what? Oh, hell no. Oh yeah, I had to click on that video. Yeah, yeah. My allergies are just through the roof. I'm mad my camera look like this. I hate this camera. I really like the crazy part is like people be like, oh, the camera don't look that bad until they see how I look without the camera messed up. Then they be like, oh, that camera look bad. That camera look bad. It take away my natural beauty. I feel like Thor in the last Avengers movie. I don't feel beautiful. Hmm. Hey, never you wanna know the dumbest excuse I always heard that came from bosses? That'd be like the only reason I'm mad at you guys is because I'm getting yelled at. What? What? Did you just say the only reason you're yelling at us is because a boss is yelling at you? Did you really just say the only reason you are yelling at us is because the boss is yelling at you? All right, all right, all right. So boom, I start swinging. No, I'm just playing. But nah, that's how it be though. Like, what else do you get other than hands in that situation? Like that used to be the dumbest excuse ever. And y'all want to know how they do modern day slavery and put it right in y'all face and be like, oh, it's okay, you're getting paid. So most people who work, right? Most people who work, uh, the company makes enough money within 1 hour to pay everybody. A lot of companies make enough money within probably 30 minutes. Depending on what company you is, 30 minutes can pay everyone. Like in that whole building you in, the whole building you working in, about 30 minutes, 1 hour at the most. Say you working at like a Dollar General or Family Dollar. After 24 hours, that building can pay. You know how many employees can get paid? Y'all ever seen why Dollar General we have so many employees? Okay. They just all keep quitting back to back. So that, you know, because everybody be calling off, then it be one of them versus the world. Yeah. And they still don't get paid no more. Yeah. It ain't the fact that this is where the slave part come in. If I'm working for a job, which I have, and we breaking records and we making more money than ever, which we have, and the people who don't do shit are getting the most of the money, that's the problem, which they did. So you see how that work? That's why jobs are modern day slavery. Like how or how am I doing all the backbone work? So think about this. I'm the engine, the transmission, the wheels, and all this. All you do is just steer from time to time. All you do is just steer the car down the street from time to time. When people come around, you be like, "Oh, look at this car. Oh, look at this. Look at what I built. Look at this. Look at how I can drive." That's it. All you do is just basically come whenever the important people come around, you take over, you start driving, you start steering. But whenever the important people leave, you're nothing. You're a backseat passenger. You see how that works? That's where modern day slavery come in. Like somebody coming in, look you dead in your face, say, I did all the work. Remember kids back in the day, take your work, put their name on it. Well, they ain't do that to me, but I guess in some schools they did that. Hmm. Yeah. They would just now been getting me up off here. If one of them kids in school took one of my little papers I did an essay on, put their name on it, think you finna turn it in? What? What? They gonna have to find a ladder. First off, y'all gonna need to find a ladder. Then y'all gonna need to find that genie. Then y'all gonna have to grant a wish to get me up off him. Cause I would have still been on him to this day. That'd have been like 12 years ago. You better stop playing with me. What's that like? Yeah, like 10 to 12 years ago, man. I don't play all that. Yeah, I'm good. My eyes are very severely irritated. Yeah, I've been trying to go live since 8 o'clock this morning on my computer. I just couldn't do it because I can't do it. My fucking eyes is killing me. I think I'm a little cockeyed. Mm. But I could be cockeyed though. I could be cockeyed though. I wish somebody would. Ha, you cockeyed. Why? When I say you're gonna be in the car crying with radio off, just cruising, you hear me? Just cruising. He said all that. He really said that to me. Yeah. Dang, man. I'll just killing me. I think I need to shut the window, but I don't want to. That's the outside energy. I need to fix this. That's why I was twisting the wrong way earlier. Let me go blow my nose again. Five. I have a spasm here. Pour more. I got that in the. Oh, I'm not gonna make this fall. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Cause let me see. Will it make it focus at all? See, that's a little better. That's a little better. But only when I'm up close. Not when I turn it off. See? Nope. Off, on, off, on, off, on. Man, today, today has been a long day. It's been weighing heavy on my heart. I need to learn how not to trust. I trust too much. And sing. Yeah, man, I want to be at the one day. I want to be at the one day. Hey, 50 Cent, come hit me up, man. Give me 2 seasons, then I want to leave before I get too I want to be so good. Like I just want to try my hardest for 2 seasons just so people be like, if he was still on there longer, he would have been crazy. No, I only want 2 seasons. I don't need no longer. Yeah, yeah. You only gotta pay me max. I got goals in life already. I know exactly what I'm doing. And it don't cost that much. See, when I was young, I used to be like, oh my God, when I grow up, I want to do this. No. My goal is this. This what they don't want y'all to know. Every single job you work for a specific reason. And that specific reason varies based off what you need. Say you got a goal. You'd be like, I want to go get this house here. On them squares. But you'd be like, I want to go get this house here, right? All you do is focus your life on trying to get that. Because it's gonna come in a point where you get the opportunity to settle. And this is very critical that you do not do that. It is very critical that you do not settle, because once you settle and you become comfortable, then every day is going to be a a more of a routine survival day. Do that make sense? It's gonna be I get paid on Tuesday. I gotta pay this bill, that bill. I had this left at the end of the month. That's not the mindset you want to be in. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to tell you, that's not the mindset you want to be in. Never get a mortgage on a house. Always keep paying. That's what people don't want to tell you. Keep paying rent until you actually get somewhere that you like. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't be like our grandparents who live in these houses that they barely even like. Do you know how little, like, I'm talking about 10%, 10% of all our grandparents who own homes like their house, actually love their home. Don't get me wrong, they love it because it's theirs, but you know what I mean. Like in their head, they like, I wish I would have did this, I wish I would have did that. But now they made a decision so early in life that they stuck where they at. Like me, I don't see myself being able to be like, oh, I'm finna purchase this house right here, and I have a neighbor right here. I have a neighbor right here. I'm in the middle of this, or I'm in the middle of a city. I'm in the middle of a town. I'm in the HOA. Like I just can't see myself in that situation. Like it wouldn't make sense to me to try this hard, spend all this money on life because believe it or not, who anybody who watching this right now, over the last 15 years, see how much money you made. Look up your, like, even if you work a job, look at your salary and then look at the last 15 years. And it's gonna hurt your soul. It's gonna hurt your soul. It's gonna hurt your soul once you look back and be like, I had I had that much money. Yes, you did. You had that much money. You had that much money. Even if you don't have a job, you had a lot of money. I'm talking about if you were just a person be like, oh, I don't work, I don't do this and that, I don't do nothing. The average bum still makes between $5,000 and $10,000 doing nothing. What do you mean? How you know this? Because I know some things. For long story short, everybody have a come up season, right? Exactly. And like, if they making that much money, why aren't they doing this and that, and that? Because the people who usually making that much money are on the harder drugs. You got to remember, more money come with more problems. Your problems can only stretch as far as your money can. And people be like, well, that's not true because they need like somebody go to jail and $1 million. That ain't you ain't it ain't a problem. They already gave you a solution. That ain't no problem. You ain't got $1 million to get out this jail, then they gave you a solution already. You're going to jail. You finna stay here. Simple. People don't think. They be trying to overthink and make it harder than what it is. Yeah, they already gave you your solutions. They knew you was gonna do exactly what you did, the way you did it. Police let people out on purpose. I be telling some of these dudes, like, bro, I ain't did nothing, man. Look, well, you didn't do nothing that you did. They know you did something. Cause just think about it. Man, my eyes really irritating me. But look, just think about this though. If I'm like if I'm a judge and I'm police, right, and I'm locking people up, you gotta remember they get paid for locking people up. Like when people go to jail, you get paid for that. You get paid, you get money for that, for having this inmate here. So if I'm the police and I'm the judge, I'm like, all right, him. I'm look, you see his haircut? I want him. I want everybody who her just look terrible. I want anybody who her look terrible. Anybody who beard look patchy and nasty. You wanna know why? I'm gonna let y'all out. History told me that 97% of y'all niggas coming right back. right back. The other 2% gonna take a little bit longer to get caught. That 1% actually changed their life. Cause you wanna know why? They target struggling individuals. They put look, think about this. Y'all lock somebody up for robbery or something like this, for stealing, robbery, anything. No, we ain't gonna even say robbery. We're gonna say just stealing. We're gonna keep it very simple. So they lock somebody up for stealing, right? Right. If somebody's stealing, what are they? Broke. If they don't have money, even if it look like they got a little bit of money, they don't have money. Like so think about this. They are broke, right? Okay, okay. So if that person is broke and you let them out of jail and say you have to pay these fines and do this and do that, and you can just look at a person and tell if they can get a job or not. Don't sit right there. Don't sit right there and tell me you can't. I promise you. I promise you. Don't sit right there and tell me you can't, because jobs sit right there and pick and choose. Like it's some jobs they see my hair and be like, oh no, oh no. Never talk to me a day in my life. Probably want me to never leave, but never talk to me a day in my life, be like, no, oh no, he has dreads. So like y'all gotta remember that people, all I gotta do is just I know exactly who to look at. I'm finna go to everybody. Oh, D'Angelo, uh who is you, Nick? Who is you, Ray Ray? Who? Lance. I'm gonna let all y'all out. Lil Nate, I'm gonna let all y'all out. I'm finna, I'm finna let all y'all out on the streets. Go ahead, go get a job, pay these fines. That's what happened. Lil Ray Ray and Lil Nate and all them, right? They end up going to get into other groups with people. Now, this will end up happening. This where snitching and all this come into play. So you got these dudes that just got out of jail. They don't want to go back. So now they doing all this stupid stuff, right? They doing all these crazy activities. If that ain't the loudest jet I ever heard in my life, that better be a jet. Better be a jet. But yeah, just imagine you got all this stuff. Man, they just threw me off. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That jet is so loud out there. That jet outside is so loud. Like I swear I thought we was being bombed. That jet outside was so loud, it just threw my whole I was just in the fight or flight mode for a second. Just threw everything off. But now look, yeah. This what snitching come into play it. So man, my nose is making this nose connecting this eye, connecting this ear, connected to this brain vessel. Like, come on, man. Like all this stuff on the right side is just irritating. But let me go back to what I was saying. So yeah, so whenever they get caught up again and all this, they be like, man, I ain't trying to do this 15 years. Cause you gotta remember when the police let him out of jail, they said we're gonna give you 10 years backup. We're gonna give you a 10-year backup. So whenever you get in trouble again, and you get in trouble one more time, you gotta do this 10 years. But sometimes they get locked up again. Police still let them out. Why? Because they didn't fulfill their duties. You didn't go out there and do enough so you could really get sat down yet. I need to get credit for sitting you down for so many years. Police look at this like a game. It's like Call of Duty. We trying to see who can get the most, like the highest bounties. Like who like so you got okay, look, it's like this. It's like this. So you got people who be like, oh my God, I arrest like police will make fun of you because you arrest drunk people all the time or just disorderly people. But if you make them big time arrests, oh, I got that guy 10 years. I done got 50 guys 10 plus years in jail. That's how police, that is an accolade to them. That is a pat on the back to them. That is everything in the world to them. So y'all gotta remember they run this shit like a game and like you gotta know how to play it. Yeah, you gotta know how to play it. Cause it's all one big game. That's what y'all fail to realize. Y'all think it's this and that. No, it's one big game. Everything is a game. Everybody, you think it's a game. Everybody, what is social media? What is this? Like, do you like you know you can have an avatar, right? You do know you this what I started learning. I started like knowing people in real life, and then I start seeing how they act on social media. This when I was like fresh to social media, because I wasn't no follower. I didn't really care about getting a new Facebook right away, and none, I don't even think I don't even think I made my Facebook until about 2013. Yeah, that was 13 years ago, but that's actually pretty late. That's late for my generation. We was on flip phones on Facebook. Like, yeah. Cause I remember having the flip phone. People used to use my phone to get on Facebook, but I never cared for Facebook. But yeah, like man, the world changed so much, and it ain't even the fact that it changed like that. It's the fact that it ain't right. This shit ain't right, bro. This shit not right. This world ain't right. I don't think y'all be understanding. When I go outside and I don't see light bulbs no more, I'm like, damn, it got to be the LED lights. That's the first thing I thought of. Like, yeah, we like to humans. You know how I got the LED light on right here in front of me, right? So look at this. Like, we know how powerful LED lights are. Cause look how dark I am. I instantly lighten up. Look how I don't think I understand dark. You be like, oh hell yeah, that's night and day different. Like you got to remember that bugs who see infrared and all this shit is fucking them up. Shit, I don't even see moths flying towards the fucking street lights like they used to. That's the crazy part. I don't even see moths flying towards street lights like they used to. You know how rare it is for me to see a moth around the street light, man? Most moths are on people porches who have regular bulbs in, if y'all didn't know. Yeah, mess my head up too. Said that stuff's supposed to kick in 30 minutes. We've been on this train for 47. I had to crash out and go take the medicine at the beginning. Nah, that's mucinex. I don't need no mucinex. Y'all don't need no mucinex. Allergy medicine, man. Right. Hey, y'all wanna know another thing? Fucking yeah, doing too much of this video editing, man, on YouTube and stuff. Like if y'all been seeing me mess with this eye the whole time, right? This is my bad. This eye is starting to become bad. And it come from me watching too many videos and fucking being in front of monitors all the time. Dead ass. It come from me straight being in front of too many monitors, watching videos all day, and just like having screens constantly in my face. So yeah, they was like me having all this stuff and just constantly looking at it, just it being her, and then me going from there to the laptop over there, and just back and forth, then being on my phones and tablets and all that at once. Yeah, yeah. They said, yeah, your eyes are severely strained. Severely strained because I go from looking at a tablet because sometimes I look at a tablet so I can see bigger, like see stuff in the background, stuff that you don't normally see. Then I'm on the phone because the processing speeds. Then you got to remember, sometimes I need a Galaxy for this video. Sometimes I need an iPhone for this video. Sometimes like video don't like everybody just be thinking like, oh, I'm just get some editing software, this and that. It don't always work out like that. Sometimes iPhone got the best. Sometimes Android got the best. Sometimes my Android just make life easier. Like if you got a Galaxy, then you know how easy it is to just edit and do everyday life on. Like don't get me wrong, the iPhone is a powerhouse, but when it comes to all around, nah. especially when you out in public and you need to see something far away. I would never pull out an iPhone. Like when I don't need to see a sign down the street, be like, oh, what that say? Buy one get one, or what that say? They'll pull out a Galaxy and zoom in. Yeah, my nose killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Always my made for chilling. Don't put no chilling on this thing. Oh, the fact that your phone stay at 100% for hours with Galaxies and Androids, that's another one too. Over iPhone, because I have yet to buy one iPhone that battery don't start getting destroyed, especially when you got to do heavy editing on it all day. Okay, let's talk about that. When you got to really use your iPhone for a reason, say you one of them people who take a lot of videos, you do social media off your phone, everybody gonna tell you iPhone is garbage. But a lot of them don't know how to use no other platform, so they forced to use it. Fortunately, I use all of them. I use everything. That's how I know what's garbage and what's not garbage. It ain't. I'm not just one of the people. Oh, I only use this. No, I use all of them on a daily basis because some days Android UI. Some days I don't feel like using Apple UI. Some days I don't feel like using either, and I'm going to use. And Mac is. Mm, it's cool. It's cool for editing. That's all I'm saying. Now let me blow my nose again, cause there I go. And once again, I'm blowing my nose. Yeah, severely congested. If you don't wash your hands, you're nasty. Just in general. Like I usually sanitize my hands, but in general, you can sanitize your hands, but if you don't wash your hands in general, you're nasty. Man, I went outside early and I've been fighting for my life since, man. This don't make no sense. I've been fighting for my life since I came back inside. Man, I know I sneeze one more time like that, it's gonna be up. It's gonna be up. Man, what's up, y'all? Y'all on BS today. All y'all on BS. I ain't tripping though. I ain't tripping though. Y'all gonna see me. And when you be like, oh my God, why did you pit me? Why did you just hit me with a pit maneuver? Like, did you really just make my car hit a 360? Don't say nothing. Because when you supposed to hit that like button, you didn't. So, yeah. Hey, what's up, Harry? Hey, how y'all day going, man? Y'all had some negative energy come around y'all yet? I need to start being that. Look, man, I think I'm gonna have to start bringing negative energy. I'm gonna have to start bringing it. Somebody got to bring it. Everybody, man, right on, Harry. Everybody think you got to be this nice person all day. See, that's why I'm a supervillain. Somebody needs somebody to tell them something. Hey, Harry, where you from? What state you from? And the crazy part is, I think a lot of my subscribers, I probably, hey, right on. What is that? Van Phil of Rubbish? Van Phil? Hey, right on. Fuck with your content, all the videos, content and body camera. Shit, dope. Hey, right on. I appreciate it. I used to get harassed by police a lot. So I just started making videos. And then for some reason I stopped getting harassed. I don't know. Brittany. Oh yeah, I like yeah. So look, y'all favorite food out there really beans on toast? Like y'all out there really eating beans on toast? All right. But yeah, I used to get harassed every day by the police. Like when I say before I start doing YouTube every day, like I step out the house, I used to walk out the house, it'd be a police parked behind my car every day. Like, bro, I'm not driving that car. No, I used to have to tell my girlfriend meet me in the alley. I'm like, all right, no, drive in the alley. I'm talking about you. I'm running out the back door, trying to run, sneak, like just so the police don't just pull us over for no reason. And then, look, I ended up figuring out his name a few years later. That was Officer Stroller. So he was just a troll, bro. He was just a troll. Like he'd be like, he'd just say stuff. Like he the type of person who come throw your ID back at you. Like he'll pull you over and be like, hmm, bye. Like what? I got harassed this week at a because I was man. Hey, look, I would told them get out my face. I would told them get out my face for real. Tell you why was there smoke? I don't know. Hmm. Do we know? Yeah, man. Police do be harassing people for that. Cause they'll try to make up all type of lies. Oh, someone said you pointed it at them, or you could have hit them, or why do y'all always saying what could have happened, something that never happened? Like, it's situational. Like, okay, if you driving at 150 miles an hour, okay, you isn't likely you're going to hit somebody. Oh, you say you saw the lighter, so you should put two and two together. Why would I tell you so YouTube can make everything yellow? If y'all didn't know, that's the reason why a lot of people don't go viral, because shit, too much smoke on the camera. 10, what's up, 10? Hey, what? So you from the UK? So look, y'all don't. So beans on toast not one of the best foods out there. Talking about Waka Flocka. Hey, man, I don't look like no Waka Flocka. You, man, you know what? You could have said worse. Y'all could have said worse. Yeah, I could have said worse. Bro, it was somebody. Somebody said I looked like I gotta find them. I forgot what he said. I gotta find him though. It's piece of the chicken. Are you from Jamaica? Man, hey, look. So in Jamaica, y'all really look. Y'all know Jamaica. That threw me off. So in Jamaica, y'all have a lot of BMW, Mercedes, and foreign cars like that. I never knew that. I never knew what kind of cars be in Jamaica. And you like living in Jamaica? Like, or is it just something like it's just where you was born at? Cause look, it's like me living in the United States. I don't. I'm born here, but I don't want to be here. Talking about rich millionaire? Oh man, not yet, not yet, not yet. And when y'all see me start giving away cars every day, that's when y'all know I hit that status. That's when y'all know I hit that status. Cause it's gonna be cars. Y'all gonna know it's cars because look, if it's one thing that people in this world we need help with, is a car. Yep, and a good car because a lot of people don't be knowing what a good car is in this world. So my goal is to be this. I would want to get everybody a car that they can comfortably hop in every day, smile and drive without worry of breaking down. So that means don't get them nothing 2020 and above. Try living in Europe for a country. Hey, look. Hey, look, you wanna know? Look, I'm finna tell you something about the United States that I don't think a lot of y'all understand. I don't think a lot of these people understand is about the United States. Yeah, um, bottle of water, bottle of water. Talking about, can you say bottle of water? Yeah, bottle of water, 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 water. That's one thing we ain't finna do. That's one thing we not finna do. We ain't finna have no speech class over here. That's one thing is water. At least I don't put no art in the word music, like people from Memphis. Bawa. In British, look, I can say it in British, Bawa. I can say it, water. Yeah, y'all can't, y'all ain't no better than me. I just thought about that. The British ain't no better than my accent. I got a southern accent, but hey, nah, y'all ain't no better. I just thought about that. Then y'all just be saying random phrases hella fast and chippy. If, chippy up. Like, nah. Water, water. Yeah, man, y'all in here trolling now. But now look, hey, think about this though. So imagine you in like say you in the United States, right? And you be like, oh, I make nah look, nah. So in your country you say y'all make $600 like monthly. Look here. If you make $600 monthly and you can still afford somewhere to live, it might not be that bad. Hold on, hold on. I don't think you understand how much stuff costs here. I don't think you understand how much a bag of chips. Do I need to go to the store right now and go pick up a bag of chips and show you how much chips we really get in the bag? Do you think it's look, y'all, look, three small bags of chips from back then had way more than a big bag has now. I think I need you to understand that we be paying so much for everything, and then we Americans, so we always got just like the money don't never add up. Like y'all money add up better than ours. Like I walk into the store and be like, okay, I'm on a loaf of bread. Okay, we gotta get some milk. All right, let me get some seasonings, this and that. I walk up to the counter with just a loaf of bread, some milk, and some seasoning, and why am I pulling $10 out of my pocket? Why is the milk five dollars some at the tax? Like the bread $2, and then the spice is like a dollar some a piece. And then don't even, man, yeah, don't even get me started on some chip brands. Some chip brands, what? $5 is the only way you touching them chips. It's some chips you can't get without paying at least $5. They won't even sell them in small bags. They will look at you like you crazy, point at you, and laugh. Like you want this in a small bag? You say, is it true that Americans don't have seasoning? Assassin, did you mean say seasoning? Cause we most definitely got some seasoning. Yeah, y'all got pounds. So like just think about that. Y'all so $5 UK, okay. So that's cool. Do you like I don't think y'all understand. Y'all got a terrible store, but we have a lot of options and man, our food gonna kill you. What you gotta say that our food gonna kill you. Wait, what? Nah, American most definitely got seasonings. American most definitely got seasonings, bro. Most definitely. But yeah, yeah. Y'all talking about y'all food expensive. We gotta pay for expensive food that gonna kill us. Yeah, our food trying to take us out the game. Have you? I'm finna say I ain't got nothing around me. Have you looked at the back of a bag of Doritos? You go get a bag of your chips from your store. It, man, look, nah, them Takis ain't good. Hmm, that's interesting. That's interesting. Hey, oh yeah. Come on, can I tell you? Let me tell you something. Can I tell you something? Let me tell you something. Go ahead, man. You said your girl cheated on you. Oh, you dodged the bullet. Oh, you ain't do nothing. You just dodged the bullet. There you go. Now, look, welcome to the dark side. Welcome to the dark side. American classmates. Oh man, we gotta. He said you gotta pay child support. What you mean you gotta pay child support? She cheated on you. You gotta pay child support. Hold on. First off, emotional distress. We finna go ahead file a ruling for this motion. First thing we doing is screenshotting everything. What you gonna do is the first thing you gonna do is act like a civil human being. You can say whatever you want as long as you know you're not being recorded. Two, we gonna we gonna play some BS custody order battles with her. Cause most females and always wait at least a month and a half afterwards. You gotta wait till she get comfortable and she going out to the clubs because all females go back to the club. They go back to where they spawned at. They point of return. So yeah. So this all you do is wait a month and a half after she try to get some money out of you. And did you sign a birth certificate? Because if you did, she instantly getting that money from you. Her family is rich and cheated the system. They're gonna have to. Who? Man, look, you want me to tell you? Look, I'm gonna tell you the legal way. I'm like, hold up, because I know a few ways we can go about this, but I'm gonna tell you the legal way, man. The first way is okay. Her father. look him dead in his face, give him a stern handshake, and tell him, you know, I'm a man, right? And then just walk off. Secondly, uh, yeah, cause you in a pickle. You in a pickle. I'll move to Brazil. Yep, yep. Finna crash out that bad. Go ahead, and move to Brazil. Don't even crash out. Move to Brazil. It'll hurt worse. Why? Because not only you go to look, you go to Brazil, you're gonna find a girlfriend or wife immediately, right? But man, if you end up getting one of them pregnant, boy, that's like I ain't trying to be look, I'm just had to tell y'all this. It's like signing gold. That boy, that president ain't gonna want you to leave from over there. No, you need to take care of these child. You'll be down there chilling, living a whole life, posting on social media on the daily. She down there mad. Talking about what if I cheat first? It's just, hey, look, you want me to tell you something? Depending on how old you are. Yep. If you are under the age of about 25, 26, you might as well, because females don't care. Like you can't think about this, y'all. Like you be like, oh man, how old are you? I don't care how old you is. This goes for everybody because no matter you 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, this goes for everybody. Like, look, when a female when a female turns a certain age, right? So you be cool with a female, you be talking to her every day when you can be 12 right now, you be talking to her every day when you up until y'all 17, 18. As soon as she turn 18 and she realize all the options in the world, even though they not good for her, they not gonna do anything for her. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, come on now. Like think about this. You just turned you just turned 18. Say you just turned 18, right? Say you 12 years old right now. You got 6 years, you just turned 18. Everything that you learned from high school and all that, and that doesn't mean nothing. First off, don't even stress over school. Just go there and do what you gotta do and leave. Don't even stress over that. You never school is made to stress people out to turn you into a slave. Yeah. It's like because I thought about all the people who stayed up all night studying, did all these late nights, did all this and that and that. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing now. They got degrees and all. Like you ain't doing nothing. You ain't even use your degree. You found a better job in a different field that pay more. And it was easier than the one you chose. So yeah. Like that's when I start realizing, like, hold on, man. The world, the all right, Harry. Yeah, the world really make you like. I don't think y'all understand it. Like the world will push you into being a slave naturally. Cause why? They start with school. Who cussing who out? Hmm. Who house? Ah, the father-in-law. Man, bro, start doing some push-ups right now. Do push-ups right now, and do some push-ups right now. Look him dead in his face. Start doing push-ups. I promise you. 99% of males not once they see that you can do a perfect form push-up, they know who to play with. A perfect form push-up is the difference between life and death. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Boy, did you say you too lazy? Ain't you young? Did you say you too lazy? Oh man, look. Oh no. Oh y'all new kids different. Y'all new kids different. I would have got punched like Vegeta did Goten and Trunks before he did his final sacrifice. Yeah, like what? Talking about he hit you again. Yeah, you trolling. Like what? You said again. Like, come on now. You trolling. Talking about I am on the football team. You can't be. You ain't the best. Not with that attitude. You sure ain't the best. You if you get away from me with that B tier, nah. If you ain't trying to do no one arm push ups, you ain't out here trying to knock people heads off with your shoulder without doing illegal moves. Come on, man. I'm talking about if you ain't trying to go shoulder to shoulder with somebody and then they whole body vibrate and they helmet vibrate off their head and they on the ground like, oh my God, did he really just hit? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. I think talking about I break ankles. He ain't call the police on you, man. Talking about talking about he called the police. I've been like, yeah, hey, go hop in the car. So look, go hop in your car, right? Go play that finesse 2 times. I can't go to jail. And then all you gotta do is just play the song. Go ahead, and play the song, and let finesse tell you what to do. And then after that song, I need you to go play that Grizzly 2 times by Finesse and T Grizzly. You play them 2 songs, you'll be yo whatever come your way during the day will be over with, over with for a fact, over with. Hey, a lot of these females evil for real. They be thinking that shit funny because they be like, oh, child support. You be like, damn. You remember? I just seen you in person, gave you cash. What? 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 So, hey, I always start giving any female, bruh, any female, you basically like get that money unless it's just somebody who cool and you don't talk to for real. Don't get them money unless it's on like Apple Pay or a Venmo or a Cash App, something that can be verified. Like especially if it's a baby mama. I didn't made that mistakes of giving plenty of women. You get them some cash, they be like, "Oh, you didn't give me that much," and now you gotta. Why am I arguing with you and I know I gave you that much? Like it ain't even my money, it's yours. So how to? Nah, hold on. I'm talking about guys, I'm running from the cops. You say your friend got 2 girlfriends. He doing the Lord's work. Yeah, yeah. Y'all too young to have girlfriends anyway. So do whatever you want. Me personally, I don't think, bruh, I don't think motherfuckers need to be having no boyfriends until they 18. And this comes from me growing up and living life. Like when I grew up, as I grew up and lived life, I'm like, oh, because every relationship you in not real. Like some of them, you might get a little high school sweetheart, you might pull LeBron James, but how rare is that? How rare is to pull off the LeBron James? Like, and then this generation, no. Only reason LeBron and his girls around still because social media wasn't around. Bronny James wouldn't be born if it weren't for social media. I mean, if so, like social media was around, he wouldn't be born. He wouldn't be born. They had social media when LeBron was in the league. Come on. Said one of his girlfriend was your girlfriend. She for the streets. Who cares? All you do is do push-ups and be cool. Like that's all you gotta do is just worry about it. That's all you at in life. Do push-ups and be cool. That's all I do. Do push-ups, be cool. If you got a signature haircut, keep your signature haircut fresh. You got a signature long hairstyle, keep your hair like you supposed to. Then that's just stuff you learn. You learn that when you young, well older. But if you know that when you're younger, you will just take over in life. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like a lot of people be like growing up, like people like, oh, cut your hair, cut your hair, cut your hair. But now that I got hair, more people interact with me now that I have hair versus when I didn't. No, I'm talking about everybody. I can like have like even when it come to jobs, like even when it come to jobs, like before that, I'm like, yeah, you got a good haircut, this and that. But I guess because I'm like, you didn't stand out. It wasn't even my style. Hey, when it come to locks, it's easy. It's easy. Everybody want to do two-strand twist, but no, I'm gonna tell you how to shut down the whole school. Whenever you go to school, you shut down schools, uh, weddings, anything, funerals. Look, so if you got locks, right, and they'd be like, what hairstyle do you want? Because everybody with locks get hairstyles eventually, right? You look them dead in their face, say, I want three-strand twist, three-strand rope twist, three-strand rope twist. Then watch this. Confidence is gonna be key through the roof. Cause look, the only reason I recommend that style for a lot of people with locks, especially people who be like this and that, because that is a style that a lot of people don't really know about. Everybody think two strand twist is the go to, but no, the three-strand rope twist will always be the best. That was so weak. Turn that retouch off. I don't need no extra camera stuff. You know what? I do got that. See, there go the box. Right in there again. Keep losing these damn cookies, man. I wish this one was as clear as my other one. It's just sad that it's not though. Like all this stuff is just so much clearer. Alright, keep your soul tight. Never ever let them press me. And it rains with cool. Tender, exhilarating, mouth-watering, phenomenal. She's out for. You want some? Psych. Oh my. Who the hell is the Girl Scouts? For one. Cause they just be randomly spawning. Yeah, in the future my kids gonna have to be some Girl Scouts. Mm-hmm. So look, huh? Yeah, how do I know bathwater? I don't even remember saying that. But oh, just shot her husband in court. Look, I don't know who you are or what generation y'all lived through, but my generation still on business. Talking about, did we taste bath water? We tasted everything. Everything. You think I'm finna be in here in this bath as a kid? I'm why you think we never why you think we kids don't like come on. What? You ever tasted down soap in your mouth? That's boy, I'm traumatized. What? What? Mm-mm. I don't like to start doing that. I'll start starting my videos and paranoid. So I don't turn my baby mama. Mm, mm, mm. Phenomenal. This can't be good. This can't be good for you. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Phenomenal. Mm. Phenomenal. Mm. Mm. I'm trying to catch my motherfucking reflection lacking. Mm. Okay. Thought he moved. Thought he was making sudden movements. Thought he was moving funny. Move like Jerusalem. Yeah, okay. That might be better, even though it's out a little bit more. Yeah, you're not finna wrap up around me. Mm, yeah, you gotta move back a little bit. I keep forgetting that green screen got more room, I think. I'm not tight to relax. L&B crazy. Thank God I went legit swerve. Thank God I went legit swerve. Let me see. I need to go and go to this live chat. Oh, okay, it's up here. I be forgetting YouTube like to be weird. Uh, see, that's why I try to do it on. See, you made me type 2A. Watch the stream here. Mm, yeah. Watch the stream here. Oh, yeah. Want that running in the background. Let me pin this. Pin. And y'all just got a free early notification. Have a they did a bad man deal. Okay. And is it picking it up? No, no, no. Snowball. Isolation. Oh, there we go. Audio not spiking. Okay. Y'all gonna get what y'all get from that one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, but they gonna do too much. I mean, nah, they did a lot better. See? Hey, look, man. I'm not. Hey, look, my bad, y'all. I wasn't even paying attention. I was look. So in this video, these people thought they can do a bad man deal, if you know what I mean, a bad man deal, and everything went wrong. I don't know if it was. Did the police spot them doing it? I wonder if the police caught them in the act or something happened during it.
When an officer spotted suspicious activity at an apartment, he quickly alerted other units. However, the situation quickly escalated as the suspect jumped in his car and fled, turning a routine call into a reckless chase with serious consequences.
He had on some hats and jeans.
10 p.m. on July 29, 2025. An officer was watching an apartment in West Dallas, Wisconsin, notorious for deals. He spotted a black Lexus sedan enter the lot and drive to the back corner, where a man reached into the vehicle. After running the plates with no result, alerted his colleague, suspecting a deal. Minutes later, the car left, but when the officer tried to initiate a traffic stop, all hell broke loose.
First off, yeah, like I said, I told y'all the police is already over there watching them, cause dummies just go back to the same spot over and over. So we finna see how this play out. And hey, don't sleep on them cars. They kind of fast, depending on which one it is. Hopefully it ain't. Uh, what's that? The ES 350? Go to the other stream.
Y'all turn around then. Got it. Eastbound National, one male black actor, one female white. Moving in pursuit again. Speeds approximately 45 miles an hour. Promoted to West Dallas in pursuit. Morgan, that's me. I'm with you. I can call it for eastbound National from flight 8, speed 75, light traffic, welcome residents, come out of Miller Parkway. Stop it. Stop visitors. We're going. We are coming up to 43rd Street. Light traffic, no present. Speed 34. Briefly going out, coming traffic. There is zero oncoming traffic in that way. Come up to a range for 175. From Miller Parkway, 30 light traffic, no pressing, roads are dry. West Dallas pursuit, updating your line 1 to the park. Speeds are 60, up to the stadium interchange. Access on video close to 6. Heading north, 175. Speeds are 95. Medium light traffic, aircraft getting underway. Roads are dry.
Yeah, that car gotta have at least 300 horsepower. That ain't no way.
Looks like continuing northbound, West Dallas Pursuit, 175 northbound, past Wisconsin, speeds are 103. Taking the exit. Another nice light. After a few minutes of pursuit, officers had no idea the car was about to come to a sudden halt, but they will still struggle to catch the suspect.
Crash, crash, crash! It's up in the grass! Crash!
First off, why don't you just keep driving until you got closer to him? Her teeth, I ain't even see them. I ain't even noticed that till I paused it. I wonder what she do. Yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, if that officer don't catch him with them jeans on and that hat and running like the way he is, that means police officer. Did he just fall? Did he just fall?
You do. Stop!
Got him. He got a backwoods shirt on.
Turn over and you can taste. Do not reach! Get your hand out now! I got it right here. Roll it towards me. Roll it towards me. Come on. Stop! Give us your hand. What's the passenger? We got her. We got her. What's that guy's name? If you're just a passenger, you're fine. Don't worry. Yes, sir. Oh my God, my baby. Hey, she said the car is starting on fire. You're just a passenger? Okay.
I don't see no smoke.
Thank you. Watch your knee, okay? You good, bud? Alright, over. Ouch. There's a rose there. Yeah. What up, yo? You're good. Ready? Ready?
Wow, she might be pregnant for real.
Go. We'll go this way, buddy. You okay? Any weapons? No. Narcotics? Where are they? In the car? Where's the
He said, "I'm a." Hey, there's one thing he like. Hey, I might sell some stuff, but I don't say pull my pants up.
Yeah. Any weapons? No. Narcotics? Where are they? In the car? Where's the I got this. He was reaching his hands over here. Got some? Yeah, there's a bag that's by my car. There's a baggie, but I don't think anything's in there. Hey, walk the path. Make sure he didn't ditch anything. Hey, can you backtrack the path in there? See if he dumped up. Did you probably already found him? No, no. You still got a probe in your bus? I think so. Oh, that's yo, that's the other. We're gonna search you, okay? Yeah. Need an ambulance? Need an ambulance? You think so? You're probably not to get cleared yet. We have to do this. Oh my god, you dumbass. What was up? Y'all seen like steam. You know what?
With little found on the suspect, later identified as 57-year-old Andrew, one officer suspected he trashed them and
Did you just say 57 years old with a backwoods shirt on? 57 years old trying to dress like he 28? 57 years, not even 21. 57 years old. You telling me that was a no, you too old. That's why you crashed that car now, because you old. And your reflexes ain't quick enough. You too old to be.
canine search soon
Oh,
revealed
how old?
found on the suspect, later identified as 57-year-old.
57.
One officer suspected he trashed them, and a canine search soon revealed something far worse than expected.
All the ways he could have went. I thought he was going to go on that 84th. I had no idea what was going on.
Wow.
He's all over this area. He went this way? Yeah, he's all over this area though. Oh. Got that big adult collar right here. Yeah, it's all right here. We need someone at the camera, please.
In just minutes, the canine sniffed out over 5 grams of and 39 grams of hidden throughout the park and his car, along with large sums of cash. As officers prepared to take him to the hospital for clearance before transporting him to jail, there's one problem. His girlfriend's story didn't add up.
You're in the right turning side. So let's start from the very beginning.
Yeah.
They died. It was in the car. Who is that? Like a boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend. 2 years. Where did you meet him?
I used.
Okay.
This was years ago, and he helped me get out of that style of life and brought me back to my kid's family, believe it or not. So he's just been a really good friend. He's been there for me.
Did he pick you up?
Yeah.
Okay. In that car? Where do you pick you up from?
My mom's house.
And that's it.
Yeah.
What did he tell you guys were going to go do?
He said we were gonna go to his Uncle Bill's house to get some bread because he gets Starbucks. That was it.
Where does his Uncle Bill stay at?
I don't know exactly. I don't even remember where we were exactly. That was my first time.
Has he driven that car before?
Yes.
Yeah. You always see him in that car?
As far as what he told me, he just got that car. He just bought it.
When did he say he just bought it?
Maybe a couple of months.
What, the apartment complex that you guys pulled into? What was he doing there?
That apartment is where we got the stock box for his phone.
You said this stop box.
Stock
Box.
Yes, basically, it's got like bread and juice and milk. But when he saw you guys, that's the stuff out the window. He was like, oh, I see police, we gotta get out of here.
Where did he throw the stock box at?
I don't know, he didn't throw it anywhere, he didn't grab it, because we seen you guys when we came in. He was just worried about getting home and
Did Uncle Bill come out to the car?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What did he give him?
He didn't give him anything, he was, I don't know.
So then what happened? He saw us.
The more he'll go loose, did he say anything? He said, shut up, be quiet. Why? Because he's trying to concentrate. What are you trying to concentrate on? I want to know. Did he say anything about what was in the car? Oh. Mm-hmm. As far as I know, he's a mechanic, he's not tools. I don't really believe the whole story about Uncle Bill and the stock box coming out and saying, oh, he like whatever and didn't give it to him. I know he sold. That's all I know he sold. So, walk this. To be honest. So walk me through when you guys get to the apartment complex. What happens? Just freaks out. It's not like the first of it. Very argument. It's just really telling me I'm such a good successful. And was that in the apartment? So what actually happened? He handed him some. The guy in the driveway. No, after that, I didn't see any exchanges. This he told me to fix my face because we were about to go inside. He had anything back. He told me no.
And while this was going on, another officer was already questioning Andrew at the hospital, and he seemed completely unfazed.
That's a young man's game. Probably up to stuff. Alright, I want to ask you some questions before with your Miranda rights. Yeah. I gotta read you those. Okay. Let's start from the beginning, dog. So obviously you're at Sunrise. What are you doing at Sunrise?
I was going to do my uncle lived in that building, and when the police came creeping through there, I already knew what was up. As soon as I pulled up to see my car, I usually take him places, like take him to go grocery shopping, stuff like that, right? So what he did is, y'all was already set up. So when I came out the lot, I looked to my left and I see a big black truck sitting down there, right? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on, man. Really?
So you pulled off out of the parking lot and then what? Then where'd you go?
Yeah, the cop came, the big truck.
The truck tried to pull you over?
Despite the severity of the crimes, Andrew was more concerned about who set him up and how cops treated him. But after being medically cleared, he was transported straight to jail.
He told you act like that's a surprise. He is 57 years old. His mind is made up what he want to be in life already. Like, come on, man. He want to.
Ultimately, Andrew was charged with felony, vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, possession with intent, second offense, bail jumping, misdemeanor, obstructing an officer. He was given a cash bond set at $20,000. Eventually, he was found guilty of second-degree recklessly endangering safety and possession with intent. Remaining charges were dismissed. As for the female passenger, she was charged with misdemeanor resisting obstructing an officer. However, online court records show no indication that the charge was ever filed, suggesting prosecutors likely chose not to pursue the case. Ultimately, Andrew was sentenced to 4 years in prison, followed by 4 years of extended supervision.
You finna get out and do the same thing. Not gonna lie to y'all. He finna get right back out of jail, do the exact same thing. That man is 57 years old. So he'd be about 61 when he get out, probably 62. I don't know when his birthday is. But he'd probably be say let's just say he's gonna be 61 years old when he get out of jail, right? What you think he gonna do? He ain't going to work. Come on, man. I bet you he been going to jail consistently since the 90s. Yeah, he thinks somebody set him up. No. Y'all old heads just go to the same place over and over like it's the 1980s. And like people that ain't putting cameras out there watching it. That's what people problem is. Ain't nobody tripping off me till they tripping off you. Now you in here in cuffs looking like Michael Jordan. Mad. Fist balled up, angry. Like, dang, y'all really got me. Who set me up? Ain't nobody set you up. You set yourself up for failure at life. Look at how the way you look, everything that you not supposed to do as a criminal is what he did. Yep. He did literally everything you not supposed to do as a criminal. And he gonna have to take whatever come with it, man. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. I got a couple more left. Yeah, don't be like this guy running from police for no reason. And he was better off probably stopping. Who knows? They still found all type of stuff. He probably had more than that on him. So he probably threw something off the highway. So that four could have probably been 10 if he had probably threw a gun. You never know. But hey, hit that like and subscribe button though, yeah. Cause I just thought about that. I'm like, he most definitely threw more than whatever they said. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. What did he do to make her this mad? So this girl lit her boyfriend or ex-boyfriend house on fire. I would hope they're not still together.
In Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, never before seen body cam footage shows how domestic violence escalates to a massive house fire. Officers were called to the scene after a male suspected of domestic violence barricaded himself inside his residence with a gasoline can and a lighter. What follows is something even officers weren't ready for.
Uh-huh. Wait, it say when your boyfriend lights your house on fire. Oh yeah, I gotta see what he looked like.
Just give us a second. We'll try to figure out what's going on. And then when you came home, what was the argument about? You went gone and you didn't want to leave, correct?
He's not violent after when I came over.
What was he saying?
He's just pissed. He's not going back to jail.
Ultimately, she came home and you destroyed the room that they stay in together. And then there's some argument from what I heard.
The other lady just pulled up, so there's nobody here. So there's nobody else in the house right now.
So they're the first one. I don't know which room they're at. They don't have a date to keep in the fire.
So where's your bedroom from this entrance? Take the driving person and grab the gas can. And then he said, if you call the cops, you gotta call an ambulance too. Bedroom is directly in to the left, and that's where you should be.
So man, you want to come out and talk to us?
Mikhail.
57, he did try to come to the front door on the west side and he ducked back in. Yeah, a couple dogs. Not very friendly dogs.
He's gonna call him, and then we'll deal with him. Nothing. 2 calls straight to voicemail.
Hey, can you get that out?
Favorite house?
Move it!
All right, police! Get out of the house right now. Come to me now. Move. Is there anyone else in the house? Let's go. Go. Keep going. Over here.
What about the dogs?
Go. You guys stay over here by the squad. The dog guy come out front door. Hold fire up. Get down on the ground.
Nope, get him over here. Come here! Get together. Come here! Get together. Come to the side of the voice, buddy.
Robo,
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Hands up.
Hands up.
More fast. Hands up. Captain, fast. Derek, what did he get? Over 200. No, we got the fence.
Hey, you guys gotta get out of there. Hey, you guys gotta get out of there.
We gotta get out, buddy. Up.
Get out. Move.
He's got a big cut on his neck.
Fire department is not tripping off film. They like, bro, we see what's going on, but like,
You gotta come over here so we help you, buddy. Come over here so we help you. You gotta come over here. Thank you. Okay, Tori, Nope. Hold on, stay together, guys. Stay together. You gotta get the box.
Man, we need you back.
Come back here.
shit, man, you better get my dog.
Come here. Here, here, Ralph. Come on. Let's get some cover, guys. We got some cover. Here, I got some cover back. Oh, here. You two stay together. I got no right. The advisor got a large cut to his neck. Large cut to his neck. Hey, knee on, knee on. Come here. He's gonna be right on the other side of this house right here. Slow down, slow down. Show your hands, buddy. Show your hands. Can I help you? Hold on, guys. We gotta help you, bud. We gotta help you, bud. Get off the ground for us. Get off the ground so we can help you. We gotta help you, buddy. We wanna help you, but you gotta get down on the ground and cooperate with us, okay? She's right here on this steps right here. We actually want to help you. Dude, you gotta come to us. Come on. You gotta come to us, man. Come to us. We're Fox City. Where you want to do approach your stage on the north side of Brooklyn. Where you want to this side so you want to smoke out. Come on, Tom. We're trying to help you, buddy.
And that's why the fire department don't be rocking with the police. Because the fire department didn't care that y'all had him at gunpoint. Y'all should have ran over there and jumped over the fence and grabbed him and did y'all job. Quit trying to hold people at gunpoint. It's for our officer safety. It's 50 y'all out there, bro. Like in the military, that boy would have been up out that house already. Y'all should have had bean bag round something. Somebody should have been had a round on him. Come on, come on. And as soon as you start making progression back towards the house, one fine round to the stomach, upper body area, taking you out the game. You're going to be disoriented. A flashbang. Must I go on?
You want to glove up while I take that from you? You want to glove up while I take that from you? So. Give me the car so we can help you. I still don't feel the button or anything on him. You guys were coming along with the break. I feel like a certain eyes on for us to want to sit here and wait till he passes out. Once we approach and hit him with the taser, we start trying to get him in custody. I need to. What else are you going to force? Yeah, yourself. He's not very well teased him. Take him into custody and I'll drag his ass over there. I'll keep on the vehicle. Let's go. Come on, get down here. On the ground. On the ground, boss. Do it. Come on. On the ground. 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 Hands behind your back. Behind your back. Behind your back. Behind your back. Hands behind your back. Touch your back. Get up. Get up. Get up. Go right there. Right here. Go right here. Or not. Where was there? This way. Go that way. Around. You went first. You're on the left side. Come to the side of the gun. Got your weapons on you, buddy? There's guns out there. Get back. Guys, step back, please. I don't know. Right now, our main concern is the people, to make sure the neighboring windows are out and the people are out. That's our main concern right now, okay? And now that we got the custody, you're doing the same thing. We're gonna get the fire out, okay? Huh? No, no. Yeah. We need somebody in the ambulance to come up with her. Maybe we can get. Yeah, I'm working this right. Hold on. Here's the laceration in there as well. Not conscious. Respiration tree, that's really breathing. Big laceration. Sorry. He's got some charms and all this fun out there on his birds. You're us and in a way, so we decided to just right here. Get it breathing adequately, but he's been on high for the whole time. Kyle's something out. Like, it's full of there.
Were you in the hospital?
We're right next to it.
You doing all right?
But now, so they had an argument today that he grabbed a gas can and like, what are you gonna do with that? And ran back in the house. They kind of stand off with him for about 10, 15 minutes. And house and house started on fire. He came out like that. And kind of played chicken with us. And then went to the back of the house. We had him here under the back of the house for a
The suspect, Mikhail, survived after being treated for his significant injuries at the hospital. In addition, reports indicate a community service officer who was helping to block off the street was also sent to the hospital for smoke inhalation and was later released in stable condition. The fire was extinguished by the fire department, and while the residence was not deemed a total loss, it suffered significant structural and interior damage. The house was a duplex, and the upper unit tenants suffered extreme losses due to the fire, including many valuables and one of her cats due to smoke inhalation. The dogs owned by Mikhail and the female he lived there with both made it out safely. Mikhail was later charged with felony.
You telling me? So her cat end up dying? Her, man, I thought it was just one. Like I thought it was her house. I didn't know it was a duplex. That's why I'm wondering. I'm like all these people outside now. Like it looked like more people live there than I thought. It was because it was a duplex. It was a multifamily comp. Like
The dogs owned by Mikhail and the female he lived there with both made it out safely. Mikhail was later charged with felony arson of a building without the owner's consent, 3 counts of felony bail jumping, 2 counts of battery with a domestic abuse modifier, disorderly conduct with a domestic abuse modifier, felony criminal damage to property over $2,500, felony mistreatment of animals, and resisting obstructing. He took a plea deal, pleading no contest to arson and 1 count of bail jumping while all other charges were dismissed. He was sentenced to 8.5 years in prison and 11.5 years of extended supervision. He was also ordered to pay $8,284 in restitution. I have this layer. Our crews can't fully move.
telling me. Hold on. Hold on. You're telling me this man just took out all these people. He ain't look. So it's I'm scared. Cause what if it was only one person house? So I mean he would probably only got 3 years. But since it was a multifamily flat, they gave him 8. Then talking about 10, 11 years supervised release. You think that's gonna do something? This man just burnt the house down. Like, do you think putting like just think about if you put Michael Myers on probation? Do you think what do you think he care? Some people just don't care. Yeah, man. Look, I had read the title wrong at the beginning. That was my bad. That was my bad. That was my bad. But in my defense, it do be sounding alike. It do. But nah, that threw me off because I'm looking. I'm like $8,284 is what he has to pay when he get out of jail. If he go get any decent job, he can easily pay that off. I ain't gonna say easily, but surely he can. Yeah. Like just think about it. I don't know, man. What would cause somebody to go to them great lengths? Why would somebody go through all this? Is love worth it? Is it not worth it? Like I don't, man. For him to burn down a house, do all this and do all that, and then I don't understand it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't understand it. But hey, I don't think it's for me to understand. What you think? Hit that like and subscribe button, man, for y'all end up in this situation they in. I don't know how, but nah, I don't wish that on nobody. I ain't even playing. I don't even wish that on nobody for real. Like being so serious, I don't wish that on nobody because that is some of the most annoying stuff ever. Having to deal with somewhere to stay. I know they couldn't go back home. Nobody could. They lost all type of stuff. They lost way more than $8,000, $10,000 worth of stuff. All yeah. But hey, that's the justice system. Whatever. That's what the justice system is for. Mm. You know what? I'm gonna end it right there. Cause my head is killing me, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.